Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 14th of March to Saturday, the 20th of March, 2021. And this is for you coming from Aries. Here's my email. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me for your next to know your next 9 years and to know how to communicate with the soul that's within you, waiting to meet you, and also how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, then send me that email. And yes, the session will cost you USD $50. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Aries, Sunday the 14th of March, it's going to be a good enough morning and afternoon as long as you can keep away from anybody who wants to quarrel or argue with you. You will tend to be hasty, you will tend to be impatient, you will tend to be restless. Your mind will be scattered, thinking of doing so many things at one time. The key word is to focus on what's important to do on this morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 14th of March. And that's how you can get something done and bring it under your control and benefit from it. Otherwise, you'll think of many things but not able to do much. The planets of communication are going very fast. So be careful, your tongue could be much faster than your brain. So count to three before you say or do anything. Evening and nightfall, be careful. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. I'm sorry, unexpected badness are there. And these planets of unexpected badness, they bring accidents out of nowhere. And they bring opportunities which are very complicated when you get into them. So stay away from people in the evening nightfall who somehow are rebellious of nature, because these planets will make you rebellious as well, and the clash will come in some form or another. So walk away from groups of people you don't want to be with. Monday, the 15th of March, you coming from Aries, this is not a good morning and afternoon. Things can fail miserably. You will say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, all because these bad planets goad you into it. And you'll make a mess of yourself in many, many ways. And emotional planets are all very disappointing. So if you expect any good news for a romance waiting for, it's going to turn bad. So everything you do, be careful Monday, the 15th of March, and you'll be a person who will somehow get things to your favor. You'll get things to your favor only because you have to be nice to people. Otherwise, you're going to have things going wrong. So be that nice person in the morning and afternoon. Be materialistically minded to get what you want that way. Evening and nightfall, planets are moving very fast again. And they make you restless and they make you speedy. They make you think too fast and walk too fast and everything too fast. And so the danger of accidents is there in the evening nightfall. Don't stay up too late and stay away from people who argue. Tuesday, the 16th of March. This is an excellent morning and afternoon for you. At your place of work or in business, you're going to get very good news. And the planets of internet are all there. So you'll have a chance on the internet to do extremely and luckily well. So go there. Look for the information you want, for the people you want to meet, the plans you want to make. And even if not on the internet, whether in business, whether in job, you're going to get some lucky breaks. So speak to the people who can give you that, and you'll get that. Evening and nightfall is a very disappointing time. Bad things can happen, things can go out of control. The planets of unexpected badness are there as well. So a romance can break down or bad news like that can be seen. Drive very carefully because accidents are very easy to have in the evening and nightfall. And accidents are not only physical, they can be emotional accidents and verbal accidents as well. Wednesday, the 17th of March. This is a very gloomy morning and afternoon. Planets are moving very slow. Your expectations are going to be frustrated. Be careful, your deadlines can be mixed. Be careful, all the plans you make can be changed or cancelled or postponed, or some miserable news like that will come. And so, what do you do in the morning and afternoon? Just cotton down and tell yourself you have to stick to the commitments you have and the responsibilities you have. Even those will turn bad. And that's how you create bad news for yourself in the morning, afternoon, whether in business, whether job, where anywhere. Having lunch with somebody, be careful. The whole lunch affair can become disappointing out of nowhere. So you have to control yourself. You have to tell yourself, be as friendly as you can so that you can pass this morning and afternoon of Wednesday, 17 March without much trouble. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky, and you're going to have all the luck with you in the evening nightfall. So chase for the dreams that you want. Be with people who can help you job wise, business wise. Talk about travel, talk about holidays. Everything is perfectly happily seen for you in the evening and nightfall of Wednesday, the 17th of March. Thursday, the 18th of March, is an exceptionally lucky day. You'll get what you want, whether in the job area or the business area or anywhere else. Chase for the romance, be happy with your family, have lunch with somebody, you'll be profiting from that a lot. So do your best morning and afternoon, Thursday, 18th March, to chase the dreams that you want. And you'll see that you got more than you bargained for in a very good way. Evening and nightfall planets are moving very slow. And when they move slow, they frustrate you. You're going to feel disappointed in one way or another in the evening nightfall. It's going to be gloomy, it's going to be frustrating. Hour by hour, things may get worse and worse. So why bother going out? Stay home, you'll be safer. But if you have to be out, choose the company you're with very carefully and move away and go home early. Friday, the 19th of March. This is a very lucky morning and afternoon. In fact, it's a lucky 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, your aura will shine. Your creativity will be fantastic. And whatever you say and do, whether at job or whether in business or whether for lunch or whether anywhere, is going to go down perfectly well. Your leadership qualities will be admired, and the creative and originality of ideas will be admired. So say a lot and do a lot in the Friday, the 19th of March morning, afternoon. And so is wonderful the evening and nightfall. You have to be out. Be out chasing your dreams in any way that you want. Be out with the people you love. You'll get even better. The bonding will be superb. And be out with the people you can show your talents to. So no harm mixing business and pleasure in the evening nightfall period. You get more than your reward. Saturday, the 20th of March. That's also an excellent day. Morning and afternoon, so many emotional planets are there. And so many of these planets make you imaginative and creative as well. And they give you wonderful ideas. So being with a group of people that you want something from would be the idea. So if it's the job you want to improve, the business you want to improve, go to places where you can mix with these people. If it's a family that you want to be with, go ahead with that. It's going to be a fabulous lunch you're going to have with somebody as well. Evening and nightfall is just too good for words. You're going to be so very lucky meeting important people and have the ability to enchant them, the ability to take over and command the audience. So be out in the evening nightfall. The whole trick is how to get what you want in the evening nightfall. So plan to go to places. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for the romance? Is it for the family? And go all out and get that done. And it'll be a wonderful evening and nightfall period for you. And so that's how the week will be. Now about this 90-minute session. Yes, I have that for you. And yes, that will cost you USD $50. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you how to tackle everything. And as I said, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, I'll teach you. More than that, I will show you how to benefit from meeting the soul that you have, to connect with that. People who have are the ones who are very special in the world. They have just do things out of this world. They are adored by people, and why shouldn't you be? And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, we'll organize that and we'll talk about that. And I'll teach you how to benefit from so many other energies and how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you like to play lotteries. So here's my email again. Send me that email. Let's get down to getting this session going. And remember, it's only for USD $50. That's all. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.